Did you just start writing not thinking that you were going to put it together in a book, and did you just start writing and then it just turned into you writing a book? And then when you realized you were going to write a book, did you say, okay, I need to I want to write 30 more poems to put into a book? And because I'm going to forget it. And then
No, you will.
I will, like Dory. Okay. Too much talking. Okay. Oh, and then is there any poems that didn't make the book and you feel like you want to put them in a follow-up piece, or you just don't want to have them at all published?
I don't know. The book, okay, so originally the first idea for the book, it was always going to be poems, but I was going to do it autobiographical. And then when I was reading, I'm like, God, this is boring. So I didn't like that version of. It was just weird. And then the passages and the poems are kind of like separate. The passages itself that dealt with grief was really going to be its own separate book. And then, honestly, a lot of these, I'm going to say a lot, a great deal of these poems are poems that I wrote in high school. So it's kind of cheating. No, seriously, no, because I mean, some of these are like poems from 5 years ago when I was in high school. So, ain't nobody catching nothing. But no, so it's a lot of them. So when I went through those poems first, because I still got almost every poem that I ever wrote in my mom's attic. So I went there and I went through the poems that I liked. And then I'm like, I don't remember experiencing that, but okay. And then I put it in the book. And some of the poems that I found I remember that, or that I think about what's going to connect with people more so than actually what connects with me. So those are most important for people to tell me that I understood that. That is the most that's the best compliment that I've gotten for people to say they understood where this was coming from. And then actually it was more poems that I wanted to put in, but I put 2 in at the last minute. So it was, but it ain't no extra ones. It's actually one poem in here I do not really like, but I couldn't take it out because I felt like it needed to be in here, but I don't like it.
What poem is that?
Rape culture.
Yeah.
I don't like that poem.
But you always spoke of rape culture,
I know.
always.
I want to bring awareness to it, but when I can't even. I just don't like that.
But it's a part of you and your thoughts and how you feel
That's true.
about different things. So it belongs there. It belongs there.
Any more questions?
Did he answer your question, Tata?
Oh
You
yeah.
done? Tata.
What?
Yeah. You done?
Did he answer your question? Any other one?
No, my last one was, do you plan on, you want to write another book or put another something together?
No, I do have another book idea. A few actually now. So I feel more comfortable with the ideas now that this one's done, because I thought this was never gonna come. This had 3 finished dates.
Okay.
And
In different years.
I can't believe it was finally here. I was. I gave
He
up
was
a lot.
going crazy. I told him, I said, look, I done already did all the tears for everybody because when I first started, nobody helped me. Nobody could tell me nothing. They didn't want to tell me nothing. So I told him, I said, I done already cried. All you need to do is just call me and say, what do I do on this? Because I made every mistake possible. So it was easy for me to just answer all his questions when he texted me. I'm sorry to bother you. You're not bothering me. Because nobody would help me. Nobody would tell me nothing. Stoney gave me my first interview. Nobody else would interview me. Stoney gave me my first interview on My Law Radio.
And Arthur KP helped me out too. She Arthur too. Arthur right there.
Yep,
She
nobody.
answered my questions as well.
Yeah, people they don't want to help you. It's like they feel like you're competition. So to have that, if you got it, take advantage of it. And don't take advantage of it, don't misuse it. It's okay to use it, but don't misuse it.
Anybody got another question? I'm open to them now.
Yeah.